I saw Kevin speak for the first time in Vancouver at the Leadership Institute meeting for the PMI, Project Management Institute, and the first thing that jumped out at me about Kevin and about his presentation style was his ability to connect with people, and so the ability to move people as well just blew me away. I had goosebumps the whole time, the whole first time that I saw him speak, and I knew that he was someone that I wanted to hear speak again.
I just think in project management in general, there's not enough emphasis on the people side of things, and we oftentimes don't focus on that. We're more focused on the tasks.
It's very insightful, really makes you think about yourself, which a lot of the times we're too busy focused on other people. So it's really good to stop, reflect on what we're doing, how we might be impacting those people, and then how to kind of watch that or fix that as we go forward if we need to.
Kevin's presentation was one that really made an impact on me personally, and it reminded me of things that tend to sometimes get buried under the ins and outs of daily life, like being mindful and taking time to really think about my priorities and really the things that matter in life, and that was really a powerful message for me, and when I was there, it kind of brought me back to sitting down and prioritizing and remembering what are the things that really make an impact as a leader, our being present and our listening and our being authentic, and some of the things that kind of get lost in the shuffle sometimes.
It would really make me think about the people that I'm working with and trying to identify and understand what is making them motivated, what's driving them, so that I can help give them opportunities that will expand that for them, so that they'll enjoy their work, and then they'll have an investment into what we're doing and be able to put their best foot forward for that project.
Take a moment to think about the bigger picture and what is this, how am I impacting somebody that's in this room right now, remembering that my energy is contagious, my energy is going to have an impact on somebody else's day. We all have good days and bad days, as Kevin mentioned, and you have to figure out how do you manage that and how do you rise above that, because that's what's going to distinguish you from being maybe a project coordinator to being a project manager or even a project leader.
It gave me some insight on how I understood myself a little bit better, which I didn't think too much about before, and also about how you can maybe understand other people too. I mean, that's a big value, because I work as a project manager and I work with C-level people a lot. And so the ability to understand how each one, what pushes their buttons or how they understand you, goes a long ways in trying to get your point across, trying to get something going in the organization, trying to transform change.
So I made myself notes just here today of things. My to-do is a weekly list of emotions, but I think my exercises are pray nightly. I really like this exercise of meditate, just focus, right? Praise my children, thank my wife, be physically fit and be emotionally fit. So those are the things that I took away, that if I stick to these things, then I'll be a better person, I'll be a better parent, spouse, and this translates for my professional life as well as my personal life.